Hey guys, we have an exciting video in store for you because today we are reviewing the new Nike VAPORFLY 4. Running in carbon-plated shoes is an exhilarating experience. Shoes like this represent the pinnacle of technology, what brands can do to create the fastest shoe possible. It also allows us, average Joes, to experience firsthand what the elites use in race days.
VAPORFLY has been the most famous racing shoe in the planet for quite a while now. It was Nike VAPORFLY 4% that introduced the concept that if you cram in a carbon plate into the midsole, you can potentially run faster, following which records have been tumbling ever since.
We have divided this review into 4 segments talking about the 3 core components of a running shoe: upper, midsole and outsole. We will rate them in a scale ranging from bad to excellent. In the final segment, we will be talking about the competition and value. Let's start with the stats. Myself Siddharth.
I am Anu and you are watching Jogger Journal. Nike VAPORFLY 4 stack height is 35 mm in the heel, 29 mm in the forefoot and has a drop of 6 mm. It weighs 184 grams in men's UK size 9 and comes at a price of 21,495.
The VAPORFLY 3 used a Flyknit upper which provided impeccable breathability. Although Nike has shifted gears and introduced engineered mesh in version 4, it still is extremely breathable. The upper is see-through, almost transparent, but the mesh is not super flimsy. It can handle the rigors of race day. Prior VAPORFLYs had below average lockdown, but Nike has resolved this issue with the latest version. It's not perfect, but it's getting there. The fit is true to size both in terms of length and width. We would rate the upper as great.
On paper, it might seem like the midsole setup is exactly the same as the last version. It has the same ZoomX foam with fly plate embedded in it. But if you take a closer look, you will realize that Nike has made many subtle yet meaningful changes. The most notable one would be the drop-in stack. Majority racing shoes are trying to get as close as possible to the 40 mm legal mark set by World Athletics. Nike chose lesser stack to make it lighter, more suited to 5K, 10K and half marathon distances. Underfoot, the latest version of ZoomX feels firmer, peppier, responsive. Another change that makes VAPORFLY more propulsive is the angle of the fly plate, which has been increased from 15 degrees to 20 degrees.
This helps you to engage the plate more efficiently and get more leverage out of it. And to be honest, these changes do add up. VAPORFLY is fast, really fast. All the adjectives that reviewers use, bouncy, energetic, snappy, responsive, they are applicable to VAPORFLY 4. It has also seen a major reduction in weight that makes it extremely agile and nimble. You have to try it to feel it. We should also add that compared to the higher stack softer VAPORFLY 3, V4 might not have the same distance versatility. Not a top recommendation for the marathon distance, especially for runners who take more than 3 hours to complete 42 kilometers. The leaner heel section might also raise stability concerns for rear foot strikers. The midsole is exceptional.
The outsole of a racing shoe is designed to minimize weight rather than to maximize durability, and we see a similar approach in VAPORFLY 4. The forefoot rubber patch covers more area now, but there is a significant decrease in size when it comes to the 2 heel patches. Nike says that they reduced the thickness of the outsole rubber compared to V3. And that's not particularly a bad thing, since VAPORFLY 3 made a slappy noise on impact, which is not as pronounced in version 4. The midfoot region is exposed with a huge cutout revealing the fly plate. This has been a stone magnet. Overall, we will rate the outsole as average.
It's a good time to be a runner, even here in India. Brands are pushing the envelope and are coming with radical new tech and designs to make the fastest racing shoes. Currently in India, 3 brands are offering their best of the best carbon-plated racers: Asics, Nike and Puma. The shoe that resembles Nike VAPORFLY 4 the most would be the Puma Deviate Nitro Elite 3. It features a supercritical aliphatic TPU foam along with a full-length carbon plate called Power Plate. The radical new foam is even more energetic than ZoomX, but VAPORFLY outshines it in weight. Elite 3, however, has a cheaper price point and can target almost all race distances, from 1600 meters to a full marathon, making it a bit more versatile.
Another shoe from Puma would be the Fastar 3. Fastar utilizes the energy return from the aliphatic TPU and channels it forward with an extended carbon fiber plate that juts out from the forefoot. This is perhaps the fastest racing shoe in the world, with independent research labs confirming Puma's claim that Fast-R 3 provides better running economy than all other super shoes.
We are yet to review ASIC's new Metaspeed range, so do subscribe to see it. The VAPORFLY 4 is an awesome shoe, which takes the VAPORFLY mantle forward. It also clears a much needed demarcation between the AlphaFly and VAPORFLY, where the Alpha would target longer race distances, while Vapor would be more suited to faster, shorter efforts up to half marathon distance. The only problem that we Indians would face is to order these shoes from Nike India website, which can be a hassle. See you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.